Namaskar. Good evening, viewers. I welcome you all again to Sid Sir video classes, and today's topic is Fundamental Rights Part 2. In the Fundamental Rights Part 1, we discussed about Article 12, 13 and Right to Equality from Article 14 to 18. Today we shall discuss the rest of the fundamental rights. Please be with us till the end of the video. I am sure that you will love this video, and don't forget to share and please tell your friends to subscribe to our channel. I shall ask you questions, and the questions will be associated with 4 options. You will be given a particular time, and with this time you have to identify the correct answer, and once the time is over I shall give you the correct answer. Then you can match your answer with my correct answer. So all the best wishes. Let us start our Fundamental Rights Part 2 today. All the best wishes to you all. Our first question is, right to freedom is guaranteed by the Constitution in option A, Article 14 to 18, option B, Article 19 to 22, option C, Article 23 to 24, option D, Article 32 to 35. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option B, Article 19 to 22. Article 19 to 22 deals with right to freedom. So let us go to our next question. Right to freedom under Article 19 guarantees how many freedoms? And here are your options. Option A, 6 freedoms. Option B, 7 freedoms. Option C, 5 freedoms. Option D, none of these. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, 6 freedoms. Next question. Which of the following is a freedom granted under Article 19? Option A, freedom of speech and expression. Option B, freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms. Option C, freedom to form associations or unions or cooperatives. Option D, all of the above. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option D, all of the above. Dear viewers, Article 19 guarantees us 6 freedoms, and the freedoms are: number 1, freedom of speech and expression; number 2, freedom of assembly peacefully without any arms; number 3, freedom to form association or union or cooperative societies; then freedom number 4, freedom to move anywhere throughout the territory of India without any restrictions; then freedom 5 is freedom to reside and settle in any part throughout the territory of India; and freedom number 6, freedom of taking up any profession, trade or industry in any part of the country throughout the territory of India. So these are the 6 freedoms granted to Indian citizen under Article 19. So your answer will be all of the above. Let us move on to our next question. Initially, Article 19 contained how many freedoms? Option A, 6 freedoms. Option B, 7 freedoms. Option C, 5 freedoms. Option D, none of these. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option B, 7 freedoms. Initially, at the time of enactment of the Constitution, there were 7 freedoms under Article 19. Later on, one freedom, that is freedom of acquiring property in any part of the country, that has been deleted from the list of freedoms under Article 19. So now next question. Which freedom under Article 19 was deleted by the 44th Amendment Act of 1978? Option A, freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms. Option B, freedom to form associations or unions or cooperatives. Freedom C, freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India. Option D, freedom to acquire, hold and dispose of property that was deleted. So your time starts now. And you can see the correct option is option D, freedom to acquire, hold and dispose of property. That is the correct option for you. So I hope that you are enjoying our video. Let us go forward to other questions also. Here is the next question for you. Right to freedom as under Article 19 is automatically suspended when a proclamation of emergency is made under which of the following grounds? Option A, armed rebellion. Option B, internal disturbance. Option C, Lok Sabha elections. Option D, war or external aggression. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option D, war or external aggression. In the time of war or external aggression, that means when any enemy country attacks India, all the freedoms under Article 19 will be automatically suspended. Next question. Which of the fundamental rights are available to citizens only and not to foreigners? Very important question. Which of the fundamental rights are available to citizens only and not to foreigners? Options are option A 15, Article 15, option B Article 16, option C Article 19, option D all of these. Your time starts now. And the correct option is option D all of these. It is for your information that the particular rights, that is Article 15, that is prohibition of discrimination under certain grounds like religion, race, caste, sex, place and birth, that is known as Article 15. Then Article 16, prohibition of discrimination under certain grounds for getting public employment, and under Article 19, under Article 19 guarantees 6 freedoms to us. All these are available to citizens only, they are not available to non-citizens or to foreigners. Next question. Which article deals with protection of Indians and foreigners in respect of conviction for offences? Your options are option A Article 20, option B Article 21, option C Article 22, option D Article 21A. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option A Article 20. Next question. What are the provisions contained in Article 20? Your options are option A no ex post facto law, option B no double jeopardy, option C no self incrimination, option D all of this. Your time starts now. Now the correct answer is all of these. Under Article 20, you will be given some immunity. What are those immunities? No ex post facto law, number 2 no double jeopardy, and number 3 no self incrimination. Then let us move on to our next question. Here is our next question on fundamental rights part 2. An accused of an offence cannot be compelled to be a witness against himself. Which article of Indian Constitution provides for this? Option A Article 23, option B Article 20, option C Article 29, option D Article 21A. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B Article 20. It is given in the immunity of Article 20, no self-incrimination. That is, a person who has been condemned or accused for a particular crime cannot be taken as the witness against himself. This is known as no self-incrimination that has been given in Article 20. Next question. Right to life and personal liberty says that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to procedure established by law. It is mentioned in option A, Article 19, option B, Article 20, option C, Article 21, option D, none of this. This right is a very important right and you should know the answer. Your time starts now. Dear friends, the answer is option C, Article 21. It's very important right. Next question. Which of the following is most important for the success of democracy? Option A, right to criticize. Option B, right to personal liberty. Option C, right to association. Option D, right to property. Your time starts now. The answer is option B, right to personal liberty, which has been enshrined in Article 21. Our next question. The Supreme Court of India has described the following right as the heart of fundamental rights. Option A, Article 21. Option B, Article 23. Option C, Article 29. Option D, Article 20. Your time starts now. And here is the correct answer for you. Option A, Article 21 is the correct answer. So Article 21 according to Supreme Court is the heart of fundamental rights. Next question. Which article declares that the state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years in such a manner as the state may determine, which is also known as the right to education? And your options are Article 21A, option B, Article 23, option C, Article 24, option D, Article 29. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option A, Article 21A. Next question. As per the provisions enshrined in Article 21A, which type of education has become a fundamental right? Option A, professional education. Option B, elementary education. Option C, higher education. Option D, school education. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is elementary education, that is pre and primary education. Students between the age of 6 to 14 years are eligible for this. So your answer will be option B. Our next question. Which Amendment Act inserted Article 21A in Indian Constitution? And your options are option A, 86th, option B, 73rd, option C, 42nd, option D, 44th. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option A, 86th Amendment. By the 86th Amendment, the right to education was made an act by the Indian Constitution, by Indian Parliament, and by the assent of the President. Next question. The golden triangle of fundamental rights refers to? Very tricky question. Options are Article 14, 19 and 21. Option B, Article 14, 19 and 32. Option C, Article 19, 21 and 32. Option D, Article 14, 21 and 32. Your time starts now. Dear friends, the correct answer is option A, Article 14, 19 and 21. Next questions are, protection against arrest and detention has been guaranteed in option A, Article 20, option B, Article 21, option C, Article 22, option D, Article 21A. Your time starts now. Correct answer is option C, Article 22. This gives us certain provisions which can guarantee our protection against arrest and detention. Next question. Which article declares that no person shall be detained in custody without being informed of the grounds of arrest, nor shall he be denied the right to consult a legal practitioner of his choice? Your options are option A, Article 22, option B, Article 24, option C, Article 23, option D, Article 19. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option A, Article 22. Friends, let us move on to our next question on fundamental rights, part 2. Listen carefully. Right against exploitation has been guaranteed in option A, Article 29 and 30, option B, Article 23 and 24, option C, Article 20 and 21, option D, Article 31 and 32. Your time starts now. Correct answer is option B, Article 23 and 24. Under which article of the Constitution trafficking in human being and forced labor have been prohibited? Option A, Article 21, option B, Article 22, option C, Article 23, option D, Article 24. And your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, Article 23. Trafficking in human being has been a major crime that has been happening in India, and that has been prohibited and banned under Article 23. Trafficking in human being is a punishable crime, and many acts have been enacted in accordance with Article 23 of Indian Constitution. Next question. Without paying proper remuneration, labor taken from the prisoners is forced labor and violation of Article dash of Indian Constitution. So what will be put in the blank? Your options are options A, Article 20, option B, Article 21, option C, Article 22, option D, Article 23. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Article 23. Next question. Which article of the Constitution of India says no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mine or engaged in any other hazardous employment? Options are option A, Article 45, option B, Article 330, option C, Article 24, option D, Article 368. Your time starts now. The correct answer is Article 24. Next question. Which articles of Indian Constitution deal with right to freedom of religion? Options are option A, Article 25 to 28, option B, Article 29 to 30, option C, Article 31, option D, Article 32. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option A, Article 25 to 28. Which article states that all persons are equally entitled to freedom of conscience and the right to freely process, practice and propagate religion? Option A, 27, option B, 28, option C, 25, option D, 26. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, 25. Next question, very interesting. The word Hindus in Article 25 of the Constitution of India does not include option A, Buddhists, option B, Jainas, option C, Sikhs, option D, Parsis. Your time starts now. Correct answer is option D. Parsis are not included in the word Hindus as per Article 25. But those religions which were formed within the geographical territory of India, like Buddhism, Jainism and Sikhism, they have been included in Article 25 in the word Hindus. Next question. Which article declares that no person shall be compelled to pay any taxes for the promotion or maintenance of any particular religion or religious denomination? Options are option A 27, option B 28, option C 25, option D 26, and your time starts now. Correct answer is option A 27. Next question. Which article mentions that no religious instruction shall be provided in any educational institution wholly maintained out of state funds? Option A 26, option B 28, option C 27, option D 25. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option B 28. Next question. Under which article of the Constitution are the cultural and educational rights granted? Option A Article 29 and 30, option B Article 31, option C Article 32, option D Article 35. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is cultural and educational rights are in Article 29 and 30. That is your correct option is option A. Next question. The word minority appears in which article of the Constitution? Option A 28, option B 25, option C 29, option D 30. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option C. Article 29 mentions first about the word minority. Next question. Article 29 of the Constitution of India deals with option A prohibition of forced labor, option B protection of interest of minorities, option C abolition of untouchability, option D none of this. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option B protection of interest of minorities. So the Article 19 deals with the interest of minorities, and overall the Article 29 and 30 deals with cultural and educational rights. Our next question. Right to minorities to establish and administer educational institutions has been mentioned in Article 25, option B Article 28, option C Article 30, option D Article 29. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C Article 30. Next question. Indian Constitution recognizes minorities on the basis of option A language, option B religion, option C culture, option D none of these. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B religion, religious minority. Next question. Which fundamental right has been deleted from the list of fundamental rights? Option A right to property, option B right to vote, option C right to education, option D right to information, and your correct answer will be after the time. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A right to property. It was in Article 31, which was later on deleted from the list of fundamental rights and have been inserted as a legal right in Article 300A. Next question. By which amendment of Constitution was the right to property, that is Article 31, deleted? Option A 36th Amendment, option B 42nd Amendment, option C 44th Amendment, option D 73rd Amendment. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is option C 44th Amendment. So dear friends, today we have covered from Article 19 to Article 30, and we have covered the rights of right to freedom, then right against exploitation, then right to religion, and cultural and educational rights. In our next video, we shall discuss about the heart and soul of Indian Constitution, that is Article 32. Then our fundamental rights will be over. I hope that you have liked our video, and you will be with us in our future videos also. And with this note, I conclude here today. All the best wishes. Your Siddhartha sir signing off. Thank you. God bless us all. Namaskar.